all that are not aware, Annabelle is also a member of the ismygirl.com, just like it sounds, ismygirl.com. And your page on there is
Annabelle Peaks XX. So
at ismygirl.com, .ismygirl.com. So is it dot or is, or dot or at? What am I?
It's dot is my
Dot. Yeah. Yeah, I should know that, seeing how I manage the site. But she's a member of that, and has an account there. You can go view her, you can follow her there, interact with her on a personal level, see her day-to-day stuff, not just the content that's Google search, you know. So, which I do recommend you Google search Annabelle Peaks, because it's worth it. It's worth it. So
stuff on there and stuff.
So when I'm talking to these girls, because, you know, I've worked with models in different capacity for a long time, right? And I'm all for adult. I have no qualms against it. I have no hesitations, nothing like that. I'm not squeamish. I'm not like insecure. So I'm like, yeah, adult is great. So, well, I guess we're all insecure at some level, but I don't let it project onto my fans. Even my girlfriend is on ismygirl.com. But when I'm talking to them, I like to reference you. Because I feel if you're going to get involved in a business, you're either going to get like ran by that business, or you're going to run yourself in that business, right? And with the social media being the way it is, and the opportunities that we all have as individual entrepreneurs now, you can tackle this. I mean, you can kill it. It's not like back in the day when, like, you know, an adult, you were kind of under an umbrella of a brand, right? Under a production company, and you're kind of owned, and like they handle everything. They market you, they distribute you, they do everything, right? Now, like, everybody can be independent in a lot of areas, like you are. So you're widely versatile. You do everything from camming to adult to selling product, your own merch line, which I participated in at a small level and introduced you to some people for that. Hopefully you like the products more than what you were previously getting. And you know, it shows the opportunities you have. And then one of the things I always tell a girl coming into it that has questions for me about how to maximize potential is, I'm like, yo, Annabelle is like the example of how you can attack every different angle you want, including, and the most impressive to me, that when you're traveling and you go to an event, so if she comes to your city, guys, this is a thing, or ladies, this is a thing you can do. She will actually provide you the opportunity to join her for breakfast. So what I tell these girls is, I was like, you can sell anything you want. You can set your own course. You can do it all. You can even sell breakfast, because Annabelle sells breakfast and dinner. And they're like, what do you mean she sells breakfast and dinner? I was like, this woman pre-sells her Saturday morning breakfast, where she arrives at her own time at this restaurant, correct?
Correct.
And then the caller has to then show up at this event, meet with you, and sit down for breakfast with you. For how long? How long is breakfast?
An hour.
1 hour. Eat the food, and the person pays for the food.
Correct.
And then that person leaves without her.
Correct.
And breakfast with you is $500.
$500.
And dinner is $1,000.
Is $1,000.
And people do it.
And people do it all the time.
And that's amazing.
Regularly.
And that's amazing. And it's not just amazing because like people do it. It's amazing that you thought to have that insight to do it, because it makes total sense. Like if it's somebody you follow and somebody you're into and somebody you admire or watch or want to know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. I've spent $500 on a date before, just because dates are expensive and can be, depending on what you do. So the opportunity to interact with somebody like you, it makes total sense to me, but it's absolutely like an example of how you can think outside that box and just be a boss.